Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead, my friend. What do you want to say to us? You're live on air. Are you there?
Yeah, hello?
Okay, what do you like to say to us? You are live on air. Go ahead. We are listening. What do you think? Is Islam from God?
Yeah, of course.
Why it's from God? Go ahead. Tell us.
I know for certain.
Why? Tell us why.
Because I've had personal experiences. I know this is from God. This religion, the religion of Muhammad, is from the true creator of God.
Right.
The same God of all of the prophets.
Did you say to me from the true creator?
Solomon, David, Adam.
Did I hear you correct? Did I hear you correct? Did I hear you correct? You said from the true creator.
Yeah.
So how the Quran says there's many creators?
The Quran says that there's many creators.
Yes.
Where does it say this?
In many verses in the Quran.
No, does the Quran say that there is the one God? Only one God.
See, you are the one who said to me the creator, so you are contradicting your God now. Chapter 23, verse number 14, it says Allah is the best of the creators.
Best of the creators. Maybe, no. You're misunderstanding. That's not what it means.
So Allah, he says he is the best of the creators, but there's no creators.
So no, you're just playing with words.
I'm not playing. I mean, this is the word how it is in the Quran.
No, that's playing with words.
Okay, my friend, is that what the Quran is saying, or I'm making things up? It says in chapter 23, verse 14, Allah is the best of the creators.
Yeah. Okay, if we look at it in that sense, creators meaning if there are any creators, are there any? If there's only one God?
Okay,
No?
so let me understand now. So let us agree together. There's no other creators, right?
Yeah.
So when Allah, he says the best of the creators, this is a lie.
No, it's not.
Because how he say, if I am the only student in the classroom, and then I say to my mother, hey mother, oh, I got the number one grade, I am the best of the student, but there's no other students, that's mean I'm lying.
No. Okay, so what does it say? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best of the creators. So when it says best of the creators, it is addressing at the same time if there are any other creators. That's a powerful language of the Arabic in the Quran. If you're reading Allah is the best of the creators, then it's addressing if there are any other creators. So,
but do you see here it says if? Are you adding words to the Quran now? He did not say if. He says Allah, so blessed be Allah, the best of the creators, which means he's confirming there's a creators and he is the best.
No, this is like strong language. It's a strong language.
How strong it is? Okay, exactly. Guys, it's a strong language. A strong language, it says he is the best of the creators. So if there's only one creator, he is using a wrong language. This is strong language in a wrong location, because if he is the only creator, then there's no other creator. So this is a phrase which is fraud.
Okay, so let me say something. Because during history there were people who created like pyramids, huge schemes, and so these thought there was something of themselves, but they were nothing. So this, when he says of the creators, it's saying if and where. No, it's addressing the possibility.
Because your Quran, no, my friend, because your Quran but definition of those who they can be called the creators is the one at least can create a fly. Quran put the definition for it, so you can play with it. So when the Quran says how you worship somebody, he can't even create a fly, and fly even can steal their food. So so those who you worship and they cannot create a fly, they are not creators. The Quran said the definition is not up to you. So who we should follow? We should follow at least a person he can create a fly. That will make him a creator. So building a pyramid, that is not a creator. This is the build. I'm not creator of a house. That's funny, This is not really creator. Creation in the form of religion is you give life.
Okay, first of all, the Quran, it's a very special book. The Arabic is very powerful.
Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't speak it.
So how you know it's very powerful if you do not know Arabic?
Because I was able to speak it. Now I'll tell you something.
No. You should just say that the Quran is a powerful Arabic book. But how you know it's powerful if you do not know how to read Arabic?
So I'll tell you. So when you say he was told to read in the name of his Lord, this was inscribed. This was blessing sent down that he immediately was able to read at once. This was a blessing sent down to him.
Okay.
Like a gift. Before this, he may not have been able to read at once. He could have been able.
Where you got this from? Where you got this from that he was able to read?
So you were making the comment earlier that he wasn't able to read.
Yeah, he was not.
And you were making fun, saying, "Look,
he was not. He was not, my friend. Why are you making things up now?"
So our belief is that when he was told to read in the name of his Lord,
yeah,
he was given that blessing.
Okay. But this is not what your prophet says. Here we go. This is Sahih al-Bukhari saying that when the angel came to him and he squeezed him 3 times, and each time he says to him, read, Muhammad, he says, I cannot read. So you're making things up.
Oh, he said he can't read because he wasn't able to read or write.
He said that 3 times and still he cannot read.
This was a miracle.
What a miracle! If I say to somebody he cannot read, and still he cannot read, this is a miracle.
And then he was in disbelief. He wasn't in belief at that time.
Okay, can you show me where Muhammad? Can you show me where Muhammad in the story he learned how to read? Nowhere. It says that the man he keeps squeezing him, and Muhammad keeps saying to him, "I do not know how to read."
So the story, I'm not completely familiar with the story. However, I know that when he was told to read, and you're saying from the story it was an angel, Jibreel alayhi salam. And this angel, because I myself, I wasn't able to read Arabic. Then, through this angel, I was able to read Arabic.
Okay, go ahead, read. As long as the angel, he made a miracle for you, read for us. Go ahead.
Now this blessing is gone.
No, go ahead. You said the angel, he made you read. You said miracle happened to you. Okay, read for us.
I'll tell you something else.
No, tell me. Stop with this one. You just claim that the angel came to you and make you know how to learn Arabic, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, read for us the screen. Go ahead.
So, I'm explaining to you.
No, read. Later explain to us. Read because the angel he made you. There's a miracle happened. We want to see it. The angel he came to you and he made you read Arabic. Read for us Arabic. Go ahead.
So I'm just saying. Listen.
My friend, I'm listening. You see, I want you to read. Here we go. I just point at anything in front of me on the screen. I will not even change the page. Just read for us. As long as the angel, he came to you, and he made a miracle for you. My friend, are you lying or this is a true miracle?
I believe it was a miracle to you.
Okay, so if the angel, he came to you and he made you read, so why you don't want to read? Here we go, the Arabic in front of you.
Because you're not letting me finish my sentence.
Okay.
This happened previously. Now that blessing is gone. I no longer have that blessing.
Expired the blessing. So he made you learn how to read, and then it's gone.
Yeah, I had this blessing, and I'll tell you something else. It's not through the mouths that we read. We read through our hearts. When he was told to read in the name of his Lord, this was a blessing that came on his heart. So I believe that the angel came and squeezed him 3 times. I believe that I've experienced this myself.
You experienced. So are you saying to me that the angel came to you? Are you saying, my friend? Are you saying? Let me make it clear. Are you saying that the angel came to you and he squeezed you 3 times?
No.
So what happened? What he did to you? What he did to you when the angel came?
I was able to read powerfully, and I believe when I was able to read powerfully, this was through the angel Jibreel alayhi salam. And I no longer have the angel Jibreel alayhi salam with me. So I'm no longer able to.
Yeah, pizza time.
As I did.
So, I don't know why this is not happening to me. By the way, I woke up and I was watching Bruce Lee at night. I woke up in the morning. I want to say, like, make me some coffee, And so I said, but still I know it. I know how to do it, But you are the opposite. So the miracle did not stay with you. So let us go to something serious. It's a miracle you claim, but you cannot prove, which is funny. So Allah, he said to Muhammad, read. There is any proof that Allah, he taught Muhammad how to read after that?
Sorry?
Okay. The first, when Allah, he says to Muhammad, read, it was the first chapter Muhammad received, correct?
I think so, yeah.
All right. So why the Quran keeps saying that Muhammad is illiterate?
So previously, before this, he was illiterate. You see, all this Quran, which was written down into the book, he didn't write this down. When revelation came to him, for example, this verse that you're showing right now, when this came to him, after this came to him, he would write it down. He would go back to his people, and they would learn it themselves.
Okay, my friend, are you listening to me? I want you to focus with me. Focus with me. Listen. So the first verses Muhammad received, Allah, he said to him, read, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said that Allah, when he said that to him, read, he was able to read, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have a chapter 7 which came long after, still says that Muhammad is illiterate.
So which chapter is this?
Chapter 7, verse number 158.
Chapter 7?
158.
So it says, say, O Muhammad, O mankind, indeed I am the messenger of Allah to you all. From him to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. There is no doubt except him. He gives life and causes death. So believe in Allah and his messenger, the unlettered prophet, who believes in Allah and his words, and follow him that you may be God.
So he is illiterate or not?
It says unlettered in this version that I have.
Yeah, so he is what? He can read or he cannot read?
So when it says here unlettered, it says unlettered. So he was, that was what he was. He was.
No, it says he is illiterate still.
Yeah, he was.
Do you see the word he was? Do you see the word he was? In your translation, be honest, do you see the word he was?
It's getting very blurry, but I can hear what you're saying.
It's very, in your translation, does it say he was illiterate?
No, it says the unlettered prophet.
Okay, so he is illiterate still. Otherwise, it's going to say he was.
So here it says he's the unlettered. Now, when people say unlettered, from my understanding, not unlettered, but he was known as unstudied or unable to read or write. After this event of the first revelation, he was able to read. I don't
maybe let me help you. Maybe what happened to you? Maybe what happened to you, my friend? What's your name? What's your name, my friend? Hamza. So Hamza, maybe what happened to Muhammad is the same what happened to you. The angel came to him, squeezed him. He was able to read, and then he blessing his mouth. What do you think?
No, I don't believe so.
So why the Quran saying he's illiterate? Doesn't say he was illiterate.
He was an illiterate man. This is like, can you call me back, because it's getting blurry. The line is getting blurry.
Yeah, okay. We'll add some salt. Okay, no problem. I will call you back. The line is getting blurry, you know. Yeah. Getting blurry. As of Fatayna movie, I don't know. What blurry for what? We hear you fine. Let us call him back.
Yeah, hello?
Okay, somebody saying my mic. Is my mic good or not? Hold on. Let me call you back. My mic is not good. I don't know why. Hold on. My mic is not good. Why this is happening? My mic is not good. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. Jabril is squeezing my mic. There's echo. Okay. We get it. The mic is bad. The mic is bad. Okay. All right. Is it better now? Is it better now? Mayday. Is it better now? That's my mic became a story. I will make Quran. It's called your mic. What's wrong with echo? You know, Allah, He speak with echo. Don't you see me hijab video? It says, yeah, let's call him. Okay, so now it's fine. Okay, I don't know why this is happening. Maybe I need to buy a new mic. I just want this. All right. Do you hear me now, my friend?
Yeah, it's better now. Yeah.
Okay. So, so as you see, you know what? Forget about everything we said. Can you give me any proof that Muhammad is a prophet?
No, I can't give you proof.
You cannot?
I can't give a miracle or proof, but neither can we do that for any of the prophets. This is about faith.
Do Muhammad have faith?
Of course.
But the Quran, he says he don't have faith.
The Quran says that Muhammad didn't have faith.
Yes.
I don't think it says that.
Okay, let's see. The Quran says that Muhammad, he don't believe he is a prophet, and Allah, he was asking him to go and ask the Christians and the Jews. Chapter 10, verse number 94.
So it says they will make excuses to you when you have returned to them.
No, sorry. Here, chapter 90, verse number 94.
Which chapter?
94.
Chapter 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, chapter 94.
So do Muhammad have faith that he is a prophet or not?
So chapter 94, why do you say that it means that he didn't have faith?
Well, it says, if you have a doubt about what revealed to you, go and ask the Christian and the Jews. What kind of advice is advice for a person? He's a prophet already.
Which line?
Huh?
Which line?
It says in the front of you, can't you read? Chapter 10, verse number 94.
Oh, chapter 10, verse 94.
Yes.
Sorry. Chapter 10, verse 94.
Yeah.
So if you are in doubt, O Muhammad, peace be upon him, about that which we have revealed to you, ask those who have been reading the scripture before you. The truth has certainly come to you from your Lord, so never be among the doubters. So yeah, okay, so it says never be among the doubters, insinuating that he had doubted.
Why he doubted? But you said to me, he have a strong faith now. He's doubted. You know, why a person receiving revelation? Did Muhammad see an angel when he squeezed him first time?
So, you know, it says he had a doubt and he was human.
Okay.
So we look at
okay, but no problem. He was a human. I like that. You know, I'm glad he's a human, not something else. So, but that's not the question. Did Muhammad see an angel when he squeezed him first time? When he came to him and said to him, "Read"?
I don't know that account.
What do you mean? You are the one who told me about it. You said, you know, he came to him and he squeezed him 3 times and he made him read. Now you do not know it?
I know about the first verse. It says read.
Yeah.
And you told me that in the hadith, they say that an angel, Jibreel alayhi salam, came and allowed him to read, squeezed him, enabling him to read.
Yeah.
I don't know that account. I know that the Quran, if you go by the Quran, this is the most accurate.
No, we know the account because your prophet, he told the story and registered in Sahih al-Bukhari.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
Okay, so do you believe that angel came to Muhammad for true or not?
Oh, certainly.
Okay, so why Muhammad himself, he don't believe it? So why Muhammad don't believe it?
So he had a doubt.
Okay, you are a person who never saw the angel and you don't have a doubt, and then Muhammad is the one who saw the angel squeezed him 3 times, and already he's a prophet. He received 51 chapter already, because this is chapter 10 is chapter 51 according to Revelation. So now Muhammad, in the middle of his prophethood, he received 51 chapter already out of 114, and now he have a doubt about he is a prophet or not.
So I'll tell you something from memory. I don't know this specific scenario, but I'm just reading. It says he was in a doubt. He had a doubt, and this is is helping him with his doubt, or so because he was human anyway, so he had doubts. Yeah.
So after Muhammad all this time claiming to be a prophet, and then we find that after more than 10 years claiming to be a prophet, we find that he himself have a doubt that he's a prophet. How crazy is that?
No, it doesn't say that he had the thought that he was a prophet. It says, so if we are in doubt about that which we have
No,
revealed
it says
to you,
that. It says, and he is asking him to go and ask the Christian and the Jews.
those who have been reading the scripture before you.
Yeah, the Christian and the Jews, the people of the book.
But then following that, if you believe that line, the following line says, the truth has certainly come to you from your Lord.
And
Because so you're saying that he's told to, I don't understand the context of this, but I'll tell you a scenario that I remember. I remember that I think this is from hadiths, I can't say where from, but there was a long time where he was upset or feeling that God was angry with him because for a long time a revelation did not come to him, and so I can say, yeah, maybe he was in doubt. I don't know what you mean by.
okay, I have a friend. He got upset from time to time, and he tried to kill himself. What do you think? Is he thinking right, or he is being crazy?
I don't know. It depends on what he's going through.
He's going through a lot. His mother-in-law, she is, she come into his house, and she eat his falafel.
So is he right to kill himself?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? Is it right? Is it a behavior of somebody is, he's mentally thinking right, or this is a crazy behavior to try to kill yourself?
I can't say because I don't know what the person's going through. It's difficult. We don't know what everyone's going through is.
I know, but don't we know that there is something called mental illness?
Yeah.
Okay, so if somebody trying to kill himself, is he mentally ill?
Maybe not. Maybe people are driven crazy by mental illness.
But you just said driven crazy, so he's mentally ill. You're the one who said. You're answering me now, saying he's driven crazy, so he's crazy.
I know. Listen, I know this because I've been driven crazy by mental illness, and I've wanted to kill myself. So that's my scenario. So I don't know what this man is going.
Why you try to kill yourself? Why you try to kill yourself?
I've had some mental illness. It doesn't mean that I'm crazy.
Why you try to kill yourself? If you'd like to share.
I have many thoughts coming in my head.
Like what?
Too many. You know what happened with me like 6 months ago? I wake up in the morning, and every day I'm having many thoughts coming to me. So like bad thoughts. God didn't help me, but I'm still grateful towards God because my scenario could be far, far worse than this. I still have my hands, I have my feet, I have my eyes. I'm still in good health, and if the worst thing is, I could be in hell. I could be in a place of fire and torment. Maybe this mental illness happened to me because I've done something wrong, or it could be a punishment or a lesson.
So do you think Allah was punishing Muhammad when he was mentally ill?
No, maybe he was testing him.
So Allah, he tests people by make them crazy?
No, I don't know his scenario. What exactly happened? I don't know. Only God knows himself. But there.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with you to zero. I'm going to change this topic. I want you to help me. What is going to make me believe that Muhammad is a prophet? Go ahead. I want you to help me.
I can't give you that. It's if God wants to guide you, then there's nothing that can stop anybody.
Let us stop with here. Do Allah guide or misguide?
He guides.
He don't misguide?
He allows to go astray whoever he wills.
Okay, but do he guide or misguide?
He guides.
He don't misguide?
He can allow to go astray whoever he wills.
No, this is not about allowing. I'm asking you a specific question. Do he misguide? Do he deceive?
No, he doesn't deceive. his promise is true.
Okay.
The Quran is true.
All right.
What everyone is going through,
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He tried to guide some people to Islam.
yeah.
Right? And then Allah, he says to him, how are you going to guide the one who Allah misguide? What do you think about that? Exactly. Okay. Tell us, what do you think?
So because this was his heart, Muhammad, peace be upon him, he wanted to guide many people. I remember I was reading somewhere similar to
yeah, but focus with me. I don't care about Muhammad now. Allah saying to Muhammad, are you going to guide the one who Allah misguide?
Exactly, because he was going against his way to guide people.
My friend, what's wrong with you? So Muhammad was sent to guide who? To guide the one who is misguide, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So why he cannot guide the one who is misguide? When Muhammad he came as a prophet, how many Muslims was in Mecca?
So there were some people who were not Muslims. Some of his family members, they were not Muslims.
This is not a question. This is not a question. How many Muslims was in Mecca?
I don't know.
What do you mean? There's anyone beside Muhammad?
Yeah, there's many people there, yeah.
Many people, they were Muslims?
Oh, no, there was very little people who were Muslims. Slowly, more people started.
Okay, but the question is very simple. How many Muslims was beside Muhammad?
I don't know the full history, but
okay,
there was Muslims.
Okay, let us say there was 5.
Okay.
But if Muhammad he is not sent to guide the one who is misguided, then what Muhammad sent for?
Oh, no, you're misinterpreting. You're misinterpreting. When it says some people are misguided, I have experience with this. I tried to guide people who were misguided, people who completely didn't want this message, who were completely against it. So I went out of my way to try to guide them, and this took me belief. So, and later on, I learned from this lesson that I can't guide everyone. I can't save everyone, even if it's my own family members. Because I used to try strongly, like...
My friend, you are not listening. You are just in the limbo. Listen, it says, and the one who Allah deceived, nobody can guide him. So, in the first reason to be deceived, it's Allah who deceived them.
No, when it says deceive, it does not mean that. It does not mean... It's
not up to you. It's not up to you. The verse is in front of us. Who's ever Allah, he deceived, none can guide him. So who is the one who made you deceive first? Allah.
But where does it say? Which verse?
Chapter 7, verse 186.
Whoever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends astray, there is no guide for him, and he leaves them in their transgression, wandering blindly. So yeah, of course. Some people, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he does not allow to guide. So, some people.
No. See, don't force to hang up on you. Are you going to speak like adult to me? It says, "Who is ever Allah deceived?" Allah is the one who deceived them. They were not deceived. Allah is the one who deceived them. So they were good people. They were good people. Who is the one who deceived them? According to this verse, who is the one who deceived them?
No. So your translation, it says the word deceive. Do you remember before you told me when you?
I don't care for translation. I read Arabic. I read Arabic, not like you. However, read your translation, doesn't matter.
So mine says sends astray whoever.
Okay. So they were not astray. In order to send somebody astray, that means he was not astray, correct?
Sorry.
In order to send somebody astray,
yeah,
that means he was not astray.
Perhaps not. Everyone is born Muslim, but we get.
Okay, so let us go to zero, man. The one who Allah sent astray, he was astray when he sent him astray, or he was not astray?
Okay, so I'll tell you. So it depends on the person. Some people.
Take care. Take care, my friend. Oh boy. Depend on the person. Who cares what person? The one who Allah sent astray, he was not astray. Otherwise, how Allah he will send him astray? And if Allah is the one who sent people astray, so what the devil do for living? Eat pizza? Where does people coming to me from? I have no time for kids. Who, I'm reading your stupid translation. In Arabic, it doesn't even say that. It says the one who Allah deceive. No one can guide him. Simple. So he was not deceived. Otherwise, if he was deceived, then Allah did not deceive him. And then if this is what happened, that Allah did not deceive him, so how Allah, he says he is the one who deceived him, that means this is a fraud. Stupid statement. So the statement is so clear, saying the one who Allah he deceived, no one can guide him. No, depend on the person. And Allah, the angel came to me and he made me read, and then the blessing is gone. Okay, shish kebab. Yeah. How stupid this cult is. And if this is what Allah he does for living, what shaitan doing then? What shaitan he do for living? Actually, according to the Quran, shaitan is deceiving people because of Allah. Read carefully. This is your Quran. Because you have sent me astray. Who is the one who made shaitan shaitan? Who is the one who deceived shaitan? Do you see it, Muslims? Allah. Shaitan in Islam is a good guy. Allah, he deceived him. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Muhammad. Turn off your camera, please.
Christian friends, thank you. I'm from Indonesia. First, sorry if my language is not good.
Yeah, turn off your camera. Your camera is on. Maybe you don't notice.
Yeah.
All right. Unless you want to show your face, I don't mind to put your face in the screen. It's up to you.
Oh. I'm not using my shirt. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You say all of the teaching of Islam is bad?
Yeah.
All the teaching of Nabi Muhammad. What do you think about the teaching of? I think Islam is good because what do you think about riba?
What about riba? What is that riba?
That's a good thing. The teaching from Nabi Muhammad.
But this is something you know. Muhammad, he is copying from the Old Testament. Interest is forbidden in the Bible, so he didn't know. If I copy what somebody else before me he said, doesn't make me bring in something good. So you are quoting for me something good from the Bible, not from Islam, because our book came thousands of years before Muhammad even exists.
Because in the Bible, it said riba is it's I'm sorry it's good for same Jews, but
show me where it says that. Go ahead.
Wait.
Let me ask you first. Are you sure from what you are saying that interest is lawful in the Bible?
Sorry?
Are you sure that it is lawful in the Bible to make interest? Because riba is interest.
Yeah, but in the Bible it say you can give a riba to the another Jews.
Where it says that? Where it says that?
Wait, I will open the book.
Yeah, open your book. Here we go. This is Mr. Muhammad. He is looking for the verse. This is, my friend, this is the Bible. It says clearly that you cannot make any benefit from lending money to the poor. And the one who take a mortgage anyway, he's a poor. Exodus 22, 25 to 27. So what you said is absolutely false.
In Indonesian, ulangan number
What?
23, chapter 23, number
What is the name of the book?
19. What is it? In the Moses ulangan. What is it in the English?
I don't know.
Sorry.
My friend, there is no such a thing.
Deuteronomy.
Okay.
Chapter 23.
All right.
Ayat 19.
Okay, read it for us. Go ahead, read it for us. Say the opposite of what you are saying. It says the opposite. It says you shall not. Take it easy. Relax. It's okay.
Yes,
It's okay. I understand.
yes.
So you see, it says the opposite. Now let us go to the Quran then. In the Quran, you cannot take interest, but you can steal the money of your neighbor. You cannot take money. Okay, did your prophet borrow? Did your prophet borrow, according to Muslims, he borrow money from the Jews?
Yes. Of
Okay,
course, but
so okay, I will go with you. No,
not
hold on,
with the riba.
hold on. As long you are the one who said the Jews they take riba, they take interest, correct? So I will go with
Yes.
you. So this Jewish guy he take interest. And
Jews take riba
hold on. And Muhammad he borrow money from the Jew. That means Muhammad he do interest business.
It's not say he take riba.
Well, okay,
With the interest,
did he give him the money? Did he give them the money because he loved him?
Because we have to help.
The Jewish guy he gave him the money, not the opposite. The Jewish guy he gave your prophet money, according to you Muslims, according to your Muslim stories. So when the Jewish guy he gave your prophet money, loan, did he charge him interest or not? You see, you are the one who said the Jews they do that, right? Okay, I agree. Some of the Jews they do that. Why not? You know, because they are not true believers. You know, but if they are following the Torah, if they follow the Torah, they shall not charge interest. And you are the one who quote from me verses. You thought this verse says the opposite, but as you see, it says you shall not charge interest. So the one who do business with the riba is your prophet, because your prophet he borrow money from the Jews. So what kind of a prophet he himself he encourage interest and riba? If he is a prophet of God, shouldn't he refuse? And why your prophet is asking a Jew to lend him money, he don't ask Allah?
Because in the Bible it says Jews can give a riba to another goyim, not to Jews.
My friend, hold on. You are the one who quote for me the verse, and the verse says you shall not charge interest. It is you who choose for me the verse. I'm reading the verse you choose for me. I'm not reading the from verse. So I did go with you, and I say, okay, this is the verse you are talking about. And you're a prophet, he was borrowing money, and he was paying a riba. And you know, if you pay riba, according to Islam, the one who pay riba and the one who take riba, both of them, they are practicing something haram, correct? Do you agree? That the one who pay interest and the one who take interest, both of them, they are doing wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so your prophet is a bad person because he was paying interest.
Where?
Well,
Can you show me?
Didn't he borrow from the Jew? Didn't he borrow from the Jew? And you are the one.
Yes, but
okay, hold on. You see, Abdul. Listen, Abdul. A second ago, you said to me that if you are a gomai, the Jews they will charge you interest, and Muhammad is a gomai for them.
Can you give me ayat in the Quran where the Nabi Muhammad?
This is not in the Quran. This is in your hadith stories, in the madness of Islam. You know, you Muslims fabricate tons of stories.
With the interest to Jews, with the interest.
Well, the Jew, he will not give him money unless he pay him interest. He's not doing a charity work. The Jewish guy, he is not doing a charity work. This is his business.
Can you show me the hadith? Can you show me?
Okay, let me look for the hadith. All right, let us go to Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari. So you cannot say this is not a truth. All right, and I believe this is always a fabrication. But you know, you Muslims, you come to us with a story, and we love them. Here we go. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. It says, when the Messenger of Allah, PBUH, this is like kind of a chemical, you know, you put together, you get Muhammad, died here, his armor was mortgaged with the Jew for thirsty measure of whatever, like, you know, container of whatever, money. Do you see it?
Yeah, there's no interest. It's
yeah, well, no, this is the guarantee. This is the guarantee for the loan. If you don't pay the loan with the interest, the man, he will sell this armor.
No. It says
no. It says that he took his armor and he gave them the money. This is until now. There's many people practice it. You go to the store. You know, those people who do this business. You give them something valuable. They will not sell it. They will give you time. Okay, how long you want the money? You say 6 months. But then, if you don't give them the money back with the interest after 6 months, you lose the armor, and you have to pay the interest.
It's just a guarantee, not interest.
Hold on, you are the one who told me. You forgot what you said to me? If a Jew, he want to give his money to a Gomai, he will charge him interest. It's you who said that to me. You were lying to me a second ago? Did you lie to me? You were lying, don't you? Breathe, it's okay.
I'm sorry, I will open the YouTube to read. Wait.
No, I can give you the link if you want, no problem.
Okay. Give me a link, please.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is in your Skype. Here we go. Open the link, and you can open YouTube if you want, but you have to mute YouTube so we don't have the two sounds coming back. Here we go. This is the link. Everybody heard you saying that a Jew, if he is lending money to a Gomai, he will charge him interest. People heard you. Even me, by the way, because you're in his, he pee in my ears when I'm sleeping, as the Prophet said. So I heard you saying, a Jew, he charged interest to a Gomai. And Muhammad is a Gomai. And the one who practiced interest paying and interest taking, both of them, they will go to hell.
The Prophet died while his armor was mortgaged to a Jew. Yes, but this is, there's no, say, interest or riba.
My friend, we are connecting the dot. Aren't you the one who said to me the Jews, they charge interest, especially if you are not a Jew like them? Did you say that or no?
Sorry?
Did you say to me that the Jews, they charge interest if someone is not a Jew like them? He is a Gomai. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Muhammad is not a Jew like them, correct?
Yeah.
So when this Jewish guy, he gave him the money, that's mean Muhammad, he agreed to pay him.
Okay.
Okay, that's mean Muhammad is a bad person.
So what about the teaching of the riba in the Quran?
Well, the Quran says that Muhammad, based on what you told me now, Muhammad will go to hellfire. If we go to the Quran, we will find the following verse. It says, those who practice those things which Muhammad, he just practiced, and you prove it to me by yourself, those who practice those things, they will end in hellfire. Alhamdulillah. What do you say? Like it says in the Quran, يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تأكلوا الزنا الربا أضعافا مضاعفة واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون واتقوا النار التي أعدت للكافرين. So those who do that, they will go to hellfire.
Yes, I know it, but in the Quran,
hold on. What do you mean you know it? When you say to me you know it, so you agreed now that your prophet is going to go to hellfire.
Can you give me what the interpretation?
What interpretation? Even this one,
the hadith,
okay, even this one need interpretation.
Can you open the interpretation?
Okay, even this one need interpretation. I thought you can open any interpretation you want. Taking interest despite it's forbidden and consuming people wealth unjustly, we have prepared for the disbelievers among them painful punishment. Only disbelievers, they do that. Muhammad, he practiced that. We forbid the Jews certain foods. We forbid the Jews from certain things. And then Muhammad, he practiced as the Jews, they do. What do you say?
Okay, I will ask my
Why you don't call your sheikh to speak to me right now?
Okay, I will ask my sheikh.
No. Why you don't call Muhammad? Why you don't call your sheikh now? Let him join us right now. What do you think?
Because I have to check.
He will answer me. You do not need to check. You just sit and watch. He's a sheikh. Just watch how he will lose his beard live on air. If your sheikh cannot debate me, so who is the one can debate me? Because now your excuse is you want to go and check with your sheikh, but your sheikh is shaky. This is why he will not dare to call me. So call him right now. Say, hey, listen, this guy dies live with me. Don't tell him that my name is a Christian prince. Tell him this guy is a Christian and now he's arguing with me, and let him join us. What do you think?
Okay, I will ask to my
you repeat the same again. No, I say, why you don't call him now? Call him now. Why you don't call your sheikh now? Put him live with me.
Give me a time because I have to.
Okay. I will give you time. So Muhammad. So now you call me, and you are the one who is trying to prove to me Islam is from God. Which God is that? Who is your God?
Yes.
Who is your God? What? Yes.
Allah.
Who is Allah?
Allah is my God.
Okay, who is this God? Allah. Okay, where in the Quran it says that Allah is your God? Can you show me?
About that, I have to study because.
Even this one you need to study. Listen, the Quran mentioned in the Quran, the first verse in the Quran says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, who is saying that verse? What? Who is the one saying in the name of Allah?
Nabi Muhammad.
Muhammad saying that is not Allah? I thought the Quran is from Allah. I thought this is Allah is talking. The God of Muhammad is talking.
Because that's a revelation from Jibril.
Okay, so Jibril here revelation. So the God of Muhammad is Jibril. Who's talking here? Those words. Who is the one who made those words? The Quran is the word of Allah or the word of Muhammad? The word of God or the word of Muhammad?
Jibril say to Nabi Muhammad to.
Okay, and who told Jibril to say those words? Who told Jibril to say those words?
Yes, that's from Allah.
Okay, so how Allah he say in the name of Allah? If Allah is your God and Allah is talking, how he say in the name of Allah? I go to your house, I knock at your door, and I say to you in the name of a Christian prince, but I'm a Christian prince.
Okay, Christian Prince. I think I will call you later.
No, why you wanna call me later? Like we are in it. Okay, do you like Zakir Naik? Do you like Zakir Naik?
No, I like Nabi Muhammad.
Why you like Nabi? Why you like Nabi Muhammad? You don't like Zakir Naik? What happened? His beard is better. What's wrong? Why you like Nabi Muhammad? Why you call him Nabi anyway? Nabi mean the prophet. Can you show me one prophecy in the Quran he said? Here we go. We have the whole book. Can you show me any prophecy? We call somebody prophet if you have a prophecy and the prophecy come true. As an example, I have another account in YouTube. It's called Arabian Prophet. Why? Because I prophesy. As an example, I prophesy 6 months after Trump he won the election that he will win. Amazing. How I know? You know, I prophesy that Indonesia is going to have a president. His name is the one you have now. 2 years after he became president. Amazing. How I know? So what make your prophet a prophet? You Muslim, you call him prophet. I don't say anything about him to be true. Can you show me one thing he said come to be true?
Okay, Christian friends, give me time. I have to study this topic. I will
need to study.
later.
How old are you now?
Yes?
How old are you?
27?
Okay, so you spent 27 years to call me, to tell me in Islam we don't have riba? And then we find in 2 minutes that your prophet was practicing riba?
Okay, give me time.
Like how many times? You had already 27 years and you come with nothing.
One day.
Shall I give you 27 years more? Okay, can you give me one more thing? Okay, just give me one more thing.
I will ask.
Okay, Muhammad, before you go, you see, I'm trying to take advantage of having you because you're amazing. So, not always I see smart Muslims around me. Honestly, you're the first. So, I'm asking you now, can you show me one thing about your prophet, making him prophet? Anything. What do you remember to make Muhammad a prophet? Why do you call him prophet? Just remember anything.
Yes, because I'm teaching from a child because the Islam is a good religion. So
it's a good religion. This is why a woman, she cannot walk around the street in your country. Otherwise, she will be kidnapped or she will be raped. Can a woman she walk in Pakistan alone? Can a woman she walk alone in the street in Saudi Arabia? If Islam is good and Islam make people good, then a woman she will be protected because everybody is a believer and nobody will do anything to her. But this is the opposite what happened. Just a few days ago, you can watch it in YouTube. They kidnap a man to rape him in Saudi Arabia. He is an Asian, like a guy like you, in the gas station. They opened the back door of the car and they were asking him to fill up the gas. And when he finished, they push him inside the car, one from inside and one from behind him. And they take him to rape him. So how come Islam is a good religion, but Muslims who follow Islam are not being good to their own women, to their own children? Was Muhammad good to children?
I think so.
Okay, do you have a daughter?
No.
Okay, if your daughter, she is 6 years old, are you going to marry her to someone who is 54 years old?
I see in the YouTube from Sheikh about that ayat. Uh, Maybe you can see the channel of YouTube Imran Hussein about this that hadith.
Yeah, but tell me what Imran Hussein he said. Tell me. His name is Imran Hussein.
Yes, about that hadith. That's not a Sahih hadith.
Ah, it's not Sahih, but this is Al-Bukhari. So Al-Bukhari now, according to Imran Potato, is not Sahih. So what is Sahih in Islam then? Sahih means it's not correct. That means you Muslim are a bunch of liars. So if the most authentic book in Islam is fake, that means all of Islam is fake. Islam is not in the Quran. Islam in Sahih al-Bukhari. All the Sunni religion is in Sahih al-Bukhari, is not in the Quran. The Quran there is muta, in Sahih al-Bukhari there is no muta. Which one you follow? So if you are saying Sahih al-Bukhari is fake, that means you Muslims are a bunch of liars. Who can trust Islam and Muslim then? So the Muslim, they spent 1400 years collecting the hadith of the Prophet to the end, to say to us at the end, all what we collected was fake. It was a lie.
Yeah, but the ulama still have a different opinion about.
They have different opinion. No, nobody have different opinion. All the one who have different opinion, those are YouTubers. All of them, they are potatoes, liars. The ulama, they don't have different. This is a lie. Who is the one? The Imam al-Bukhari is a big Imam. He is a ulama. Who is the ulama who says this is not true?
Okay, can you show me the ayat?
This is a hadith. It says here.
Yes.
Aisha, she said.
Yes.
But you know what? I suspect that Aisha, when she said that hadith, she was drinking too much vodka. You know, and she was like messed up. So she want to say that the Prophet, he married me when I was 60. You know, but because she is drunk, she said 6 years old. What do you think?
Wait. The Prophet married her when she was 6 years old, and he consummated his marriage when she was 9 years old, and then she remained with him for 9 years.
That means Muhammad, he died, she was not even 18. Why a man?
I think 9 years old.
No, he married her at the age of 6. He was molesting her from 6 to 9. At 9, he did intercourse, but from 6 to 9, she's his wife. It says there, she did not say he engaged to me. It says he married me. He married her, but because she is too small, you know, the Prophet, his private part is so big. According to Muslim hadith, it was so huge, man. You know, to the point he spent like 10 hours to find it when he opened his zipper. But regardless of this, the Prophet, according to Aisha, he was married to her at the age of 6, but at 9 he put it in. Excuse my language. I don't know what he put in, to be honest with you. It might be something else, I don't know.
Okay,
what?
Yes, it says like that.
Like that. So what kind of a prophet? So you call me to talk about riba. You are not worried about a child molester? So the Prophet, he forbid the riba, and then he is doing riba. The Prophet, he is against riba, but he is doing child molestation. Which one is more dangerous? And all of you Muslims, you practice riba today. Not a single one of you. And there's banks in Saudi Arabia, they just give different name for the riba. This is what the Muslims do. They change the name. They call it investment money. What investment money? This is interest.
They
open Islamic Sharia. This is all is a lie. You Muslims, you are a bunch of liars. You play around. You trick even your God. So your God, he says you don't do the riba, and then you open a bank and you say you call it Islamic bank, and we don't pay interest, but we pay investment. It's the same. You have to change the name. We don't do muta, but we do zawaj friend. What is that, Zawaj, friend? Oh, we find the girl and we sleep with her in a hotel and we give her some gifts, money. This is not muta, this is muta. Even muta is better. Or Zawaj Nisyan, or student marriage. Student marriage? What is that? Laptop. You go to a different country, you marry a woman, you tell her I want to marry you for 3 months until I finish my English course. This is your religion. Easy come, easy go. Sex is open, theft is open, adultery is open, lying is open, taking oath in the name of your God is open. Allah, He said in the Quran, Allah will not take you accountable for any lies you say in His name. Muhammad himself, he made an oath to his wives. Allah, He sent him, don't worry, be happy, you don't have to keep your oath. Have you ever heard of God? He don't care for people lying, using His name.
What? Where?
What where? What do you mean where? You do not know? Let me ask you, if you take an oath in the name of Allah, do you have to keep your oath?
To keep what?
To keep your oath.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand.
If you take, okay, if you say I swear by Allah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you swear by Allah, you did not do that. Are you allowed to lie swearing by Allah?
But that I don't understand about that topic.
Oh, you don't understand the topic. Okay, Muhammad. Yes. Okay, thank you for calling me, my friend. I want you to call your sheikh, and you're a nice person. You know, I'm just trying to share with you that Islam is a stupid religion. And by the way, you know, just to let you know, I'm just warning you, when you go to heaven after you die, according to Muhammad, Allah will make your penis endless. And then you need to ask yourself, how you can walk with this penis? If the penis is endless, I mean, imagine you are living in Indonesia, and then your penis goes all over the ocean, go down in the water, and then in the octopus, the shark will bite in it. You know, you can imagine turtles, even turtles of the sea, they will eat it. And then your penis keep going, go up to China and past China, then go to the Philippines, and they go to Singapore, and then from Singapore take a U-turn and go to England. From England go to USA. In USA they will charge you tax, you know, for transit, you know, for your penis. They will not let it go for free. And all of this is a promise of God. Endless penis.
Maybe that's just a metaphor.
Oh, metaphorical of what? Okay, Muhammad, you are smart. So, in this penis, it's a metaphorical of what?
Yeah, but I don't know. But I think that's not just a metaphor.
A metaphorical of what? You say metaphorical. It's metaphorical of something. He's speaking about penis. Even he described him as a palm tree. He says endless palm tree, not only endless penis. He says like an endless palm tree. You know, like, which means like you will have in the top of your penis, you will have a branches, ponytail. You know, he will look cute, by the way. And a woman, they will like it, by the way, this way. Like, I mean, a penis have hair in the top, like a tree, a palm tree. Maybe people will sit underneath of it. What is a metaphorical of it? Why he is saying endless?
Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I think give me time, so I will to.
Okay, what do you think about the Quran? Before you go, just one more thing. What do you think about the Quran promising us, not us, me, you? Because I'm a Christian, because, you know. Why he promised me
in my country?
Yeah. What happened in your country? Tell me. Don't tell me, please. If it's a secret, just keep it for yourself. What happened?
Because when I child, my father and my mother, that's just a good religion. We go to another Christian in here, so I don't see.
Yeah. You just
I don't know about
this is Muhammad, the one in YouTube, the ex-Muslim, the Muslim. They just beat him in the jail. They put feces in his face. They force him to eat shit. And you are telling me we treat Christian nice there? It's just last week, and until now he's in jail. What are you talking about, Muhammad? Are you drunk?
No.
Alright, so you don't watch the news, you don't see what happened? Your government, they put him in jail with people who knew that he was debating about Islam and he is an ex-Muslim, in order to kill him. They did it in purpose. The government, they knew if they put him in jail with other Muslims, the Muslims are so angry from him, so they put him there to die. And all the night they are beating him up and nobody heard him. The guard, he did not hear him. The police, nobody noticed. The security camera did not see it. Your government is disgusting, my friend, and we are going to expose them. And maybe soon we are going to have a new country for the Christians, like the East of Timor. Just wait. The more you discriminate the Christians, the more those Christians and the Buddhas and the Hindus, they will ask for their own land. And there is some land, they are totally, the majority are Christians or Hindus or Buddhas. So they will get rid of Islam and they will make their own country. And let us see who is going to visit Indonesia. Nobody. Everybody will visit the island where the Christians are. Everybody will visit the island where the Buddhas are. Nobody will visit terrorists. True or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like big breast, Muhammad? Just to change the topic, to make you cool down. Because I maybe I made you. Do you like women?
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal.
You like women with big breasts, right? Well, how big do you like them?
What?
How big you like women with breast? How big the women breast you like it?
Just a normal woman.
Well, so why Allah He promised me in the Quran, if I believe in Him, He will give me big boobs?
Yeah, that's what I say. Maybe there is another interpretation from the ulama, so I have to ask
even boobs have interpretation.
Yeah, because about the topic I have.
Penis is a metaphorical. Boobs, it's metaphorical.
Okay.
What? Okay. Yeah. It says there, Allah, He will give you big boobs. He did not even say the word women. It's metaphorical for what?
But that's in the heaven, not in the earth.
What in the? No, this is in the heaven. In the heaven, you go to heaven. The second you listen, Abdul, listen. Allah will send you to heaven, and then you enter the heaven. The second you jump in the ground, you don't even touch the ground. You touch boobs. This is why you will be bouncing like bounce, boing, 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 big boobs. So what kind of God? He did not even, in Arabic, it does not even say the word women. It says kawaibun atraba, which mean big boobs. Where is the women? There's no women. So those are boobs without women. There's no women there. The whole verse doesn't say anything about women. Anyone who speaks Arabic, I challenge him. Nowhere in the verse it says Allah will give you women with big boobs. It says boobs. So my friend, what kind of God? You enter the heaven, and then you will find big, huge boobs. Boop.
Yeah, okay.
But there's no woman. Do you think those boobs are going to be like a drone? They fly by themselves? You will be surrounded by boobs, like they will be flying around there, boobs, and big nipples, What do you think? Are they attached or they are not attached, those big boobs? If there's attachment, that will make them like a glasses,
Okay, Christian Prince, this day I will go to my sex about all the topic. You say I will ask him, and I hope he want to call you.
Okay, so tell your sheikh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait your sheikh to call me, because he is the one who will answer all the questions and he will show all the Indonesian. By the way, I want you to contact the biggest ustad in Indonesia. There's tons of ustad. in front of you, my friend Muhammad, I want you to be a witness. I invite all the Indonesian Ustad. I accuse them actually to be liars, and accuse them that they are taking advantage of the poor Indonesian. And I will tell you why.
Yeah.
If those Indonesian Ustad, they are truthful, they are truthful, shouldn't they stood and debate me and show all Indonesian that this guy, he is maybe a liar, or he do not know what he's talking about? How come those Ustad, they don't dare even to say anything? There's one guy, he died, his name is Insane. He called himself Insan actually, and he challenged me, and he offered me 5 or hamburger, or BMW, and we got him busted, and then he died because of what happened. Now, what about the rest of the Ustad? Where are they?
Okay, I will try. I will try to call Sheikh.
I want you to do this, Muhammad. I want you to send an email, or if you call them, to record the call. Can you promise me that?
I will try. Okay.
Record
I will
it,
try. I will try.
And make an email in the same time, and give me the response. I will play it here, and we welcome all the Ustad. The one with beard, without beard, doesn't matter.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Like tell him, Christian Prince, you have no conditions. If you have a beard or not, doesn't matter. We will make your beard grow. We will work in that direction.
Okay. Okay.
So tell them that this guy is challenging all of you together. They can even come all together to debate me in the same time. What do you think? That will be fun. It's like going to be like a football.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I will try it. Give me a time.
No problem, Muhammad. Thank you for calling me, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christian Prince.
Take care. May Allah give you a big boost.